today I'm going to be showing you 3 moves that you can use anywhere, anytime, and they're going to be great for get stronger and more mobile. We're going to look at them closely. So you're going to do them together, and I'm going to try to give you insight, a little tips to how to do them correctly to, get the best out of them. So we're going to start from a simple move. You're going to start from a quadruped position. This is your quadruped position. You're going to have your hands underneath the shoulder, perpendicular to the shoulders, and the same thing is going to be for your knees. So your knees are perpendicular to the hip, okay, to the hip joint. So right here, that's how this is your stand, okay? From here, you're gonna go and rotate the hips. You're gonna start from the right side. You're gonna start from the right side, and you're gonna do 10, and then 10 on the other. So the movement I will show you, it's like you're opening up like a dog. Yeah, a dog that is going to pee. Yeah, is a peeing dog. That's it. So you go open wide and rotate back. So it's a wide rotation clockwise like this, as wide as you can. So you're going clockwise, externally rotating. And pay attention, guys, this is not what you want to do. So we are not opening our trunk. Our trunk is not moving, okay? Our torso is still. We're facing down. We're isolating the hip joint. You're going to do 10, nice and slow. Okay. And guess what? Now we're going to do to the other side. So we did clockwise, and now we're going to do reverse clock. So now we go out straight and then take it in. We go 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is great because you want to avoid this bending on one side. You don't want to lean on one side. Avoiding this movement, so you need to kind of press harder to the ground, as well as, so with your hands, but also with this part. So your foot, so the opposite foot is actually really gripping, you're pushing down to avoiding leaning on the side. So we were at 7, we were at 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna turn around. No, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna stay like this. And we're gonna open, wide, 2, 3. So now we're going externally. And we only do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Obviously, I'm giving you some references here, guys. I say 10. Probably I did more than 10, to be honest. It's not really important. What's important is you want to give yourself at least a minimum amount of time doing each exercise. So this is number 1. So exercise number 1, it was your quadruped hip drill or hip rotations. We're gonna call it hip rotations because we only did this one. We're gonna go maybe to the next video. We're gonna go over the hip drill, which includes different movement. Your leg is gonna come forward and so forth. Now next exercise, we're gonna go to the back. Okay, so we warmed up the hip. The hip are already mobile. Now let's get into the trunk. We get into the trunk this way. We're gonna lie down. We're gonna open our palms facing up. We're straight like this, and we're gonna now turn completely, lying on the side. Okay, we can stretch the top leg like this, or you can even bend it. That doesn't matter. It's like this is an extra stretch that you're gonna have on your hamstrings. So I like this version like this. You also have a bit of support, and we're gonna perform our open book. So big opening like this. So our hands come together, and then you're gonna go to the other side. Now we over this side of our body. So we're working on mobilizing and strengthening our trunk. Tiny muscles that needs to be stretched and activated. We still want to do 10. I did probably 6 or 7. Now we're just gonna do 2 more. And we're gonna go over to the other side. So let's go over again. We're gonna move one side, and then stretch one leg or bend it like this. Open and then close. Probably the first few times, guys, you're not able, let's say you're not able to open this wide like I'm doing. So the hand that's coming, your arm coming to open is not touching the floor. It will at some point. Eventually it will. So you might stay like this. That's okay. Don't you worry about it. This is actually the purpose of this exercise. Now the mic probably is going to get noisy. I apologize, guys. Now, a few times more. It's always 10 on 10 on each side. Sorry for the noise, guys. Now, number 3. Still on the mobility side of it and the strength. We're gonna keep it. Gonna keep it simple. So now we're gonna put mobility over the 2 parts that we went already over. So we're gonna include hip and spine together. Now we're gonna move the spine from. So this is your quadruped, right? So you're gonna move over your hands. You're gonna sit back. This is what yogis call child pose. We're not gonna hang in here for long. We're gonna move over to this position, okay? We're gonna look down, then we're gonna go back up, push away into a wave, and down to the hips. So we go wave down this way, waving forward, and then we wave back. We wave forward, and then we're gonna repeat now 10 times. So each exercise is gonna be 10, 10, 10. You do these 3 moves, guys, and you're already unlocking for real. You're locking the hips, you're locking the spine. You're gonna notice the difference immediately. Okay, 1 more. Okay, all the way down. Okay, guys, like I said, this is something you can do everywhere and every day. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel, so then you're gonna get more of this every time.